They say you don't plant a pear tree for yourself, and instead plant a pear tree for your children. Now we don't have any children, but we were lucky enough to inherit this pear tree when we purchased North Lodge 9 years ago, and this has been the best harvest we've ever had. Now I love a pear or two fresh from the tree, but there's absolutely no way that I'm going to be able to eat my way through this bumper crop before it spoils. So join me as I venture into preserving these in a lightly spiced sugar syrup, which should see me with a supply of beautiful sweet aromatic pears for the next 12 months or so. Obviously start by picking your pears. You can tell these are ready when you lightly lift them upwards and they come away in your hand without pulling too roughly. For this recipe you're going to need around 4 to 6 pounds of freshly picked pears, 400 grams of sugar, 2.6 litres of tap water and some spices. I've decided to use cardamom pods, vanilla and a stick of cinnamon. Alongside the juice of 1 fresh lemon, you're obviously going to need some jars to store them in too. Begin by gathering your ingredients together and place a large saucepan on the stove. Add to it 400 grams of sugar and the 2.6 litres of water. Don't do what I did here and realise your saucepan was too small. The bigger the pan the better. Turn on the heat and add your spices, stirring it well until the sugar has fully dissolved. Once it comes to the boil, you can set about preparing your fruit. They need to be peeled and placed into a cold bowl of water to stop them discolouring. Once you've peeled them all, cut them into quarters and discard the cores. When your syrup is boiling, add the juice of your lemon and then your prepared fruit. Stir the syrup and the fruit well and bring it back to the boil. Boil for around 12 to 15 minutes until the fruit is just soft, turning off the heat and removing your spices. Spoon the cooked pears into sterilised and pre-warmed jars. Top it off with the remaining syrup, making sure the fruit is completely covered before allowing it to cool and sealing the jars. Label it and store it in a cool, dry, dark place and consume within 12 months.